Now, India is amid the lockdown 2.0 and with numbers of coronavirus cases largely in control so far, the focus now is gradually shifting to saving the economy and livelihoods. Consulting editor Rajdeep Sardesai spoke with Executive Chairperson, Biocon, Kiran Mazumdar Shaw for a graded exit plan. Here's her view.
We are approaching the 1 month mark of a national lockdown. Do you believe the lockdown has been successful in containing the spread of coronavirus, and therefore it's time now to look for an exit plan?
I certainly believe that we are in a much safer place than when we started off. I really believe that India has done a great job of saving lives, and now it's about saving livelihoods. So I really believe that we have enough positive and promising data to show that we are heading for a safe zone. And why do I say that? Because if you look at the test positivity rates, which is the number of positive cases when you test people, it is in India is actually doing very well. We are at 4.4%. As compared to, say, the US, which is at about 19.3%, Spain and Europe is at about 18% plus, and even Japan is double of what we are. So if you look at those numbers, it actually gives you a lot of comfort to know that, in fact, I believe this percentage is even lower, given the fact that we are not testing most of the asymptomatic, positive patients. And if you look at the kind of decline in the number of in the doubling rates, you can see that has now moved up from 3 days to 10 days. And I think that's very, very positive. So it means that our lockdown has worked very well. And I must say that India actually has done a great job of rapid response to the coronavirus. Through the quarantine, the lockdown, and the kind of containment zones that have quickly come into place when they've seen a spurt or a rise in cases.
Are you saying, therefore, that post May 3rd, we now need to seriously look at the exit plan to ease the relaxations, to find ways now to go forward? That given the fact that we seem to have achieved the first objective of containing the virus relatively, that it's now time to look to stage 2, which is the exit plan.
Absolutely, Rajdeep. May I also expand on this? For dealing with a pandemic like the COVID-19 pandemic, which is unprecedented, there are 3 very important pillars, I would say. One is the rapid response, where India has done extremely well. The second is to use the isolation time or the lockdown or the quarantine time for preparedness planning. And I think there also India has done pretty well. Because, we have looked at all our medical supply needs. We've looked at our, biomedical needs in terms of testing. And, we are also looking at now putting into place a lot of other developments like the vaccine. We are partnering with many countries. I've seen that, today there was good news that the Oxford, vaccine trial has started, and they are partnering with Serum Institute. So I think that preparedness planning is extremely important. But the third thing is about crisis management and, preventing the collateral damage that happens if you don't really manage the crisis well. And there, I think we have seen some concerns about migrant labor, about congregations, and so on and so forth. That's where we really need to be very careful when we open up. Because I really believe we need to open up, but many of the
Ma'am, there are 2 concerns.
Yeah, if I just finish, there are 2 things we must really
need to open up because yes.
One is the high-risk populations like the elderly, okay? And then the second is, of course, to make sure that we start having a very strict surveillance on detecting hotspots and then zoning them off.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.